I don't share my exact numbers on this platform anymore, but I will show you exactly how I split every single paycheck. I used to dread payday, which sounds insane, right? But it wasn't the paycheck I was dreading, it was really the budgeting that came after. For years, I'd built my entire identity around tracking every single dollar, every line item, every budget category, every transaction. And for a while, that worked. But eventually, I was burned out and completely overwhelmed. I was spending more time and more mental energy obsessing over each category and what belonged where than I was actually building wealth. So I stopped tracking everything and I built a system instead. Here's exactly how every paycheck works for me now. And I'm giving you percentages instead of dollar amounts. This system works no matter how much you make. Before my paycheck even hits my account, 20% goes straight from my employer into a high yield savings account. This funds my emergency savings. I keep 6 months of expenses in here. And right now I am actively replenishing it because last year I pulled out about $5,000 to pay for some unexpected college expenses for my son. The remaining 80% lands in my checking account where I have 4 automatic transfers set up. I don't touch anything. I don't manually move a single dollar. It just goes. The first transfer goes to what I call my bills account. Every reoccurring obligation I have, utilities, subscriptions, insurance, anything with a due date lives here. I calculate exactly what those expenses cost me every month, and I set that transfer once, and I genuinely don't think about it again. For me, that's about 41% of my take-home pay. Your numbers may differ. The second transfer goes to my Yes account. As a girly who likes to spend money, this is my favorite one. This is where all of my variable spending lives. Groceries, gas, eating out, shopping. If the money is in this account and I want to spend it, the answer is always yes. No guilt, no second guessing, and that's about 25% of my income. Third 10% goes towards a debt extra payment. For me, that is the principal only payment on my car loan. This is actually the only payment that I make manually. Everything else runs on autopilot from its own account. And then I leave a 4% buffer sitting in my checking account. Once a quarter, I use that money to either boost my savings or make an extra debt payment. That's it. 4 accounts, money moves automatically, and once a week, I do a 5-minute check-in just to make sure that everything is flowing as it should. No spreadsheets, no apps, no obsessive tracking, just structure that actually works. If you want to see my exact numbers, I'll break it all down for you on my Substack, link in my bio.